Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to go ahead and do my April favorites video, just going over some products I've really been loving this month. I actually did not do a favorites last month because I had so much going on with the Sephora VIB sale. I kind of talked about some favorite products that I would recommend from there, so that kind of counted as my favorites for last month, so I wanted to make sure I did one for April. Today's video is actually sponsored by Ana Luisa. I am so excited to be working with them again. I have worked with them a few times now, and I'm just a huge lover of their jewelry. So they are actually doing a Mother's Day 15% off sale right now, and this is so special, especially if you guys really need a last minute Mother's Day gift and you don't know what to get. I feel like jewelry is always a really great option. It's pretty much like all I wear now. They make some really pretty dainty pieces and some very on-trend jewelry. So I actually chose out one of these necklaces for my mother as well, as I'm wearing a couple pieces now that I got for myself. But this is actually a very special time. I love to celebrate my mom as much as I can because she's a very strong woman. She's been through a lot in her life, and you know, I want to make her feel special. Long story short, my mom, she was born with epilepsy. So that means that you have seizures. And so she would get them quite frequently. And she had that ever since she was young. Later in like her 40s, she actually had brain surgery to take out that part of the brain that causes those seizures. And that did work. So she hasn't had any seizures since then. Of course, with that comes with risks as well. And I feel like since that surgery, you know, my mom has had a lot of mental problems, and her brain just doesn't work the way that most people's do, and it's kind of been difficult kind of dealing with that. And it's also difficult for her. It causes her a lot of anxiety and worrying, so like she has to be on a lot of medication and all that. So she just deals with a lot, and yeah, anything I can do to make her have some joy. I got her one of my favorite necklaces from Ana Luisa, which is the Heart Moonstone one, which I also own, so you can get this one right now. It's only $64. Definitely worth it. And then I also picked out a couple of pieces for myself. She seemed very excited about it. She was really excited to wear it to a wedding that we have at the end of the month for one of my cousins. But this is the one that I have on. It's so small. I'll have to do a little close-up, but I just love these dainty pieces. I'm very simple when it comes to jewelry. This is the Curie, and this is $76, and it is made from 100% recycled sterling silver. And then the earrings I have on, if you guys could see these little guys too, these are adorable. Everything is themed around hearts. That's my favorite thing. These are the Jessica. There's also a matching necklace with this, so I might have to get that one next. But the Jessica earrings, these are a little hoop with a heart, dangly heart at the bottom. These are $50. So yeah, if you're needing to get your mom a gift, or you just want to like spoil someone with some jewelry, definitely check out this amazing sale on Ana Luisa for the 15% off. You will not regret it. And I'm glad I could kind of share a little bit of my personal story with you guys and my mom's personal story. I'll have the link below if you guys want to check out the Ana Luisa jewelry. Let's go ahead and get into my April favorites. Alright, so let's start off the video with some eyeshadow that I've been loving this month. So my friend Samantha March actually came out with her collection with Ofra, which is so exciting. This kind of launched, I think it was the end of March or beginning of April, so I got some time to kind of use this during the month, and I did go ahead and wear this one today. I love being able to support a friend, a fellow Iowan. Now she lives in Las Vegas, which is so cool. This is a really pretty kind of purple themed palette. It has your eyeshadows, bronzer, highlight, and blush all in one. I love these kind of all over face palettes. It's so easy to do your makeup in the mornings. But I think she did such a good job with this one because it's a purple palette, but it's very wearable, very easy to use, which I am all about. So you can get some gorgeous looks with this one. Especially love the eyeshadows as well as the highlight, the bronzer, and blusher also from her previous collab. She had split pans with the bronzer and blush, and this is just taking one of the colors from each of those and making it in here. So I wanted to mention this one because I did wear this quite a bit in the month of April, and such an exciting thing that she got to do with Ofra. You guys are probably aware that I am a little bit obsessed with blush at the moment. I feel like every brand is coming out with a new blush, whether it be a powder blush or for a cream blush, and these are the ones that I tried the past month that I really loved. So I actually really am enjoying these Jaclyn Cosmetics ones. So she came out with her bronze and blushing duos. This one is in Pink Me Up and Oh Honey. I actually have the Pink Me Up blush on right now, and I think that these are so easy to apply on the skin. They do go on a bit lighter, but they're easy to build up, and they don't patch up. They look very blended, and they're not like overly pigmented. I like to be able to build my blush up so it's not too harsh at once. But the bronzers in here are also very nice. For my skin tone at least, I thought they looked really beautiful. I did like a whole first impressions on these. Really enjoyed them. I'll go ahead and swatch this one. I have to see if she has any of these in stock. I know they do have them on Ulta now, which is exciting. And she has a new collection launching in a few days with her prep collection. I don't know if I'll be picking anything up there, but since I'm a sucker for cheap products, I did go ahead and pick these up, and I have been really liking them. As you can see, the blush looks pretty light at first, but you can build it up to this beautiful corally pink. I also bought a more warm tone one. This one is Golden Goddess in Warm Flush. This one is stunning as well. So this blush is just a little bit more peachy, and the bronzer is a little bit more warm toned. So those are both of them swatched. I definitely love the shades that I picked out, and I really just love how my makeup looks when I am wearing these. Another blush favorite of the month is these from Milk Cosmetics. Oh my goodness, these are so good. I just love cream blush, and this formula is amazing. It's called the Cream Blush Light. So I have sandy cheeks in this one. I actually wore this in my Bath & Body Works lotion video that I did with their new summer scents, if you want to see it on the cheeks. I think I also wore this in my Sephora VIB haul. I do have another shade called Honey Thief, and I have misplaced it. I need to find that one ASAP, because that one's probably my favorite. It's a little bit more pinky toned, while this one's definitely a warm kind of peach. But these are so creamy when you apply, but they do dry down to almost a powder finish. They're not super glowy on the skin, which I like because I do have oily skin, so I don't want to add too much glow. And they apply beautifully over powders, which I like because I always like to set my face right after doing my foundation with powder. And so sometimes cream blushes can kind of patch up if you put it over powder, and this one, it does not. They're just ultra pigmented and beautiful on the cheeks. But yeah, Honey Thief and Sandy Cheeks are my favorite. I know these went like in and out of stock a lot during the Sephora sale. You guys probably know I was going to mention the Patrick Ta cream bronzer because this is definitely a hit product for me in the month of April. So I actually have two shades, but the one I have on right now is She's Statuesque. This one is definitely more geared towards fair to light skin tones, but I really love the tone of this one. It's so natural on the skin, and it's not too dark. Sometimes some bronzers can pull a little bit more orange on me, but I really want to get that nice cool tone that doesn't look gray, and this is perfect for that. So this comes with the cream bronzer and a powder bronzer, similar to the Patrick Ta cream blushes that I just love so much. So I went in with the cream first. Here is a swatch of She's Statuesque, and then I do the powder over top of it. It kind of sets it down in place, and it does darken it up a bit. So I just love this combination. I think it is such a good cream bronzer, and I actually do have a 15% off code if you guys want anything from Patrick Ta. That is always in my description box. It works on their website, so I wanted to let you guys know about that if you weren't able to snag one during the VIB sale. But let me go ahead and show you the medium tone one too. It comes in 3 different shades. So this one I would wear for more when I have my self tan. So I enjoy both of them. This one is She's Sculpted. Here is the cream. This one's definitely deeper than the first one, and it's a little bit more warm, as you can see it from the bottom. And then here is the powder, like over top of that. So as you can see from the tones, that is how the light one looks in the medium. I think if you are a little bit darker than me, you could definitely go for the medium tone. And then I wanted to mention a foundation favorite. You guys know I have been trying out some skin tints. That's been like the hype product. I did a video testing for drugstore ones, and I'm working on a high-end one as well currently. But I'm a full coverage girl at heart, and I've been looking for a new like full coverage foundation to wear for photo shoots when I want that full coverage perfected airbrush look. I was using Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is definitely pretty bulletproof. Like, it doesn't budge off the skin, which is what I'm looking for, but I do feel like every time I wear that, I break out along my chin. So I tried to find something else in my collection that I have, and I actually have been loving my Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. I did a review on this like probably a year ago, and for some reason I just didn't really reach for it much after that video, but I grabbed it again and I was like, okay, this is perfect. It gives me that full coverage that I want, but it's also matte, so great for oily skin, and it doesn't really budge off the skin all day. So I've been using this again. It doesn't break me out either, which is always a plus. This works so much better than the original Born This Way for me, and I think I like it even more than the Peach Perfect. It offers a little bit more coverage, so I might need to do a foundation declutter soon. I might declutter the Peach Perfect and just keep my Born This Way matte instead, because I just really think this is such a good foundation, especially for special events when you just really want your skin to look absolutely flawless and fully covered. This is really good. Next, I wanted to mention a brow product. So ColourPop has come out with a brow wax. I have really been loving that feathered brow look lately, and this product has been pretty great for me. So this is their tinted version in their Feather Effect styling wax. So I usually just wet this with some setting spray. I'll use a spoolie, rub it in, and just push my brows up. I did do some definition with a pencil today just to kind of define those edges, because I like to kind of fill everything in first and then go in with this, but I just like that kind of undone look. I think it looks really nice, and this is so affordable. I think this is a pretty good dupe for like the Patrick Ta brow wax, and at such a low price. So I also wanted to mention that I have been wearing this one a lot, and it's nice that it has a tint. You can kind of make this as dark as you want. I do wish maybe it had a little bit of a lighter shade for me, but I just try to go in with a light hand with this one, and it works pretty well for my brows. Alright, next I wanted to mention a lip combination that I've been obsessed with. I did haul these in my Sephora haul, but I've been wearing this combo nonstop, and I always get so many compliments from you guys. But these are from Huda Beauty. They make some of my favorite lip products, and they came out with some new lip contour lip pencils. These are seriously the creamiest lip pencil, but they don't really budge off your lip or slide around as you're wearing them. But this color in Honey Beige is perfection. This is what it looks like. It's the perfect nude tone. And then I also love to pair it with the new cream lipstick they have called Buttercup. This also just launched, but this color is so beautiful. So if you guys know they have like matte lipstick, so this is kind of their creamy version of the Power Bullets, which I also am a big fan of, but this color is everything. It's such a pretty light nude, but I just love it paired with a little bit of a darker lip liner for this perfect nude lip look. These lipsticks are very creamy. I do prefer this one with a lip liner. I think maybe on its own it might be too light, but with these together, it is such a good combo. So I did want to mention some fun body care and hygiene things, skincare that I have left. I've been really into just like different perfumes and smelling good lately. So first off, I have to mention I've been using this so much. I was mentioning in my hygiene haul that I really miss that Victoria's Secret used to have vanilla lace. That used to be my favorite, and one of you guys commented that I should try out this one at Walmart, the Body Fantasies Vanilla. And this totally, I think, is a dupe for vanilla lace. It smells pretty much the same to me once it dries down. I will admit, once you spray it at first, it has a very strong alcohol scent mixed with the vanilla, but it dries down into this delicious vanilla extract cakey scent. It's like a true vanilla. It is so good, you guys. If you are a vanilla lover, you absolutely need this, especially if you like the smell of vanilla extract. Oh, this is delicious. I really do think this totally is a dupe for vanilla lace, and it's so cheap. This is just something I can keep spraying, and it just makes me happy. I can't get sick of it. Like, I could spray this over and over and over. But it is delicious. Definitely check this one out if you want a good vanilla scent that's affordable. I love to smell like a cupcake, so I'm all about it. Speaking of cupcake scents, I also wanted to mention this from OGX. This is the Shea Soft and Smooth Body Wash in Decadent Aroma. This one is a little bit hard to find. I did order this online at Walmart. Some Walmarts do have it in store. It also comes with a lotion, but I figured I'd mention the shower gel because I've been using this one a lot. But this one literally smells like a buttercream frosting. It is so good. A true cake scent. I wish Bath & Body Works would do something like that. I feel like they never come out with like an actual cupcake scent in my opinion. But this is perfect. I did want to mention though, if you guys are looking, they have a giant lotion of this at Ross right now. I just saw it the other day. So if you're wanting this one, the lotion is super hard to find and Ross has it for like $5. So if you can find this scent, I would definitely snag it. It is so good. And then I did want to mention just a couple of skincare favorites that I have been using this month. We have this product from Paula's Choice. Paula's Choice is a favorite skincare brand of mine, especially, you guys know I love their BHA exfoliating toner, but this is their new complex cleansing balm. I'm so excited that they came out with the cleansing balm because I trust Paula's Choice products completely. I know they don't put any bad ingredients in their products. They're very strict about that, and they don't use any fragrance. And a lot of cleansing balms have a high potent fragrance. I've noticed that sometimes actually can cause me to break out, and my skin has been pretty clear since using this one, so I think this has been amazing. It really gets your makeup off. It doesn't leave that greasy feel or blurry feel in your eyes. This is incredible, so I would highly recommend getting this one to try out, especially if you guys have sensitive skin, you don't like fragrance. This has been amazing. And then another new skincare product I have tried recently is from Youth to the People. They just came out with a new mask. This is the Super Clay Purify and Clear Power Mask. You guys know, since I do suffer with breakouts, this has been a game changer. I would say this reminds me a lot, as you guys could see here, of the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask, but without those harmful ingredients. That one has, again, so much fragrance and a lot of ingredients that really aren't that great for the skin and actually irritate it. This one does not irritate whatsoever. I did use a foundation the other day that I feel like did break me out, and I put this on and immediately my skin like had no redness after I put this on, which is weird because usually when you use clay masks like this, your skin can get a little irritated and red. It looked so good just like immediately after applying this. It was just amazing, and it does help kind of clear those breakouts up. So I think this is amazing if you guys have acne prone skin. It has niacinamide in it, kombucha, BHA, which my skin seems to love. And I use this like once a week or whenever my skin is just having a moment, so I've really been enjoying that as well. So that is going to be it for this month's April favorites, some products that I've really been loving. Make sure you check out Ana Luisa and take advantage of that 15% off sale for Mother's Day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.